career. The two men in charge at Suncorp Stadium this afternoon. All is in readiness and time on, says Steve Lyons. We're underway. NRL Sunday round 3 and the Warriors have let the ball bounce, and Manu Vatuvei gets his first touch of the afternoon and is taken there by Gillette. Kenny comes in to be the fourth man in. Folau involved as well. And Denon Kempman, there's a lost ball. Manu Vatuvei's dropped the ball on the first tackle of the afternoon. And let's hope, for the Warriors' sake, that hasn't set the trend.
Oh, you give a player a rap and see what happens. It's not a good start. He's got a bemused look on his face there, Manu Vatuvei.
He's got to hang on to it better.
Well, was he trying to milk a penalty or what? But he hasn't hung on to the ball.
They didn't catch the ball from the kick-off. He was lucky that he was able to jump and keep it from going into touch, but perfect opportunity here for Brisbane. Folau. Lillyman with the tackle, one-on-one. There's 16 metres out already, Brisbane. 5 tackles up their sleeve. Here's Sam Thaiday. Terrific tackle, Michael Luck. Classic. Drops him 9 out from the line. Running into each other there, Anderson and Kenny, after Andrew McCulloch just couldn't link with either front row properly. So a busted play there as Wallace turns the ball back on the inside to Teo. And he's tackled about 9 out from the line.
Off the ball,
Meyer, one of the defenders. Here's McCulloch. Now Wallace. Ball has been knocked on there, I think, by Moon. Or did it go backwards? No, the referee said it went backwards. That would have been very unlucky for the Warriors because it was literally passed straight to Joel Moon.
Yeah, the ball was meant for Darren Lockyer, but a bit of a mix-up there from Peter Wallace. It was a set play for the Broncos. Players sweeping around the back and looking to get to that right edge. Wallace's pass certainly went astray.
Here's Tate, straight through. He's only got the fullback, Corey Norman, to beat. He's looking for support. He takes Norman on, who comes up with a terrific tackle. He does get some help from Winterstein. Great run, Brent Tate. Maloney. Now here's Moon. Hands through the hands, stepping. Big front rower, Royal out there. Ball back on the inside, knocked down, and the Broncos have come up with it.
They needed to control that there, didn't they, the Warriors? Mark, fantastic run for Brent Tate to get him in that position, but the next play they push a pass that was always going to be a bit borderline. Joel Moon had some players marking around him.
That's always been their problem, isn't it, the Warriors? They just get excited. They just try and follow up a great break with another great play. Lillyman with the tackle. Packer in there as well. Here's Thaiday stepping, Maloney around the legs, Tate over the top. Wasn't it great to see Brent Tate back into open space and pinning the ears back, and a terrific tackle from Corey Norman. Here's the kick from Wallace. Hohai has done very well there to get a nice bounce after trapping it with the feet.
Well, the Broncos fans, I'm sure a lot of them got to their feet. They would have been cheering for him in their own colours. Brent Tate doing a similar job. Out of dummy half and first off the ruck. He's fantastic in that area. Always willing to get in and lend a hand.
Here's Manu Vatuvei running straight at Darren Lockyer, who makes the tackle. Markers are offside. Folau and Lockyer. Lockyer makes the tackle. After 10 metres was picked up there by Mannering. Here's Luck. Now Royal. Packer. Short ball off the shoulder of Maloney. No one wants to dive on it. Lehman just got there. Just in front of Alex Glenn. Last tackle. Maloney under pressure from McCulloch. The kick has got too much on it and will go over the dead ball line.
Oh, it's not pretty, is it, yet, from the Warriors? They really haven't got their game together. Brent Tate, a good step. Got inside in between a couple of players there. Nick Kenny and Sam Thaiday. And well done there, Corey Norman. He herded him towards the sideline. Tate, I thought, was trying to get the right foot step on him. A good start from him, not so much from the team.
Gillette playing it. Now Anderson, short ball, Kenny. Bounced away from Lillyman. Here comes again with the second man into the tackle with Maloney. Entangled. The referee saying it was fair on. He was never onside, Maloney. I didn't think, but he knocked it down anyway.
Get it out. Get your hand out.
He was very fortunate there not to be penalised, but in the end it's going to be a loosened feed to Brisbane.
Yeah, no argument from him. He stuck his hand out intentionally to knock that down.
That's all right. Stay there, boys. Yeah, just there.
A bit of a frenetic start to the game. No penalties.
Oh, boys, yep.
The first opportunity there for the players to have a bit of a breather from the kickoff when Manu dropped the ball. Kemp has lost it. Was it knocked out? No, Steve Lyons says the second one. The first one may have been knocked out. Not necessarily played at, though.
Second touch, don't yours. Second play.
He's ruling the first one went backwards. Otherwise, it would be a Broncos loosened feet. Was that knocked back there by Mannering to try and keep the ball alive?
Where does Dennis Kemp rate in the loud boots competition?
He's up there with Jared Honey.
Oh.
He's not going to surprise anyone out of the blue. Here's an opportunity set up by Ohio. Rapati down the touchline. Does well to stay away from that line. Folau is coming across. And there's a sloppy play, the ball on the penalty. We've seen them go the other way.
A great sneaky little play there from the Warriors, and well read Israel Folau to clean it up, but he's given away a penalty. So you're right, we've seen those go the other way, but you've still got the responsibility to get up and put the ball on the ground and play it.
Here's Mannering. 10 metres away from the goal line, at 18 from the eastern touchline. They're at Suncorp Stadium. Packer. About 9 metres away from the line. Jeremiah out of back D half. Links up with Maloney. Wallace with a good tackle. Tate was on his outside. He just couldn't get it to him. Luck. Runs there at Anderson, who makes the tackle. I thought Luck had got past him. Short left, the Broncos. They regroup and Roll comes back the wrong way. They had numbers on the outside. Now they've just thrown it away. And Ohio has come up with it.
That went to the wrong man. Instead of going to Royal, it should have gone to Ohio in the back. They had some space on the outside.
Here's the kick through the legs and back there, Glenn. I thought he may have grounded the football. The referee said he did. Took him a while to blow the whistle. That's a goal line dropout.
A wicked little bounce there for Corey Norman, who looked like he had it covered. These are always tough. Nice kick there from Maloney. Oh, it's gone between the legs. And Brent Tate, he could have had a try there if he was just worrying about getting Corey Norman, trapping him in the end goal.
Manu with a difficult bounce. He does.